Hello, Leapsters! It's your superstar director, Melanie Hull, and I'm trying something new. So, I have been having trouble with Wi-Fi lately and going live, so I'm going to try doing it on YouTube. And this is my very first YouTube video where I'm uploading it directly to YouTube. So, I hope you've had a fantastic weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are entering week 5. Week 5, oh my word. Week 5 is halfway through. Now, we have been laying the foundation. And by laying the foundation, meaning creating systems and figuring out who you are, your why, the things that push you and motivate you. And now it's time to hit the pavement running. So, chapter 5, one of your things to do is to read chapter 5, and it's all about power prospecting. Say that 10 times fast. Power prospecting. Anyhow, I promise that I will try not to, no, I promise that I will try. I promise not to bore you. I promise that I will keep things fun. Think of it. I mean, you are Leapsters, right? And so you are leaders, and it's important for leadership to engage their team. It's important for leadership to know that there's a fun factor in things. And when we come to prospecting, it's all about building relationships, baby. It's all about connecting with people and finding people, more people to connect with. Because without people, we're dead in the water. Because, we need people to join our team, and we need people to buy our stuff, and we need hosts to connect with and sell the product to. And you know what? Them's all people, last I knew. So, power prospecting. Now, I think that there's been some things that I've not done the way that I wanted to do. Because you know what? I am fantabulous. That's just Ron making salad in the background. So I am fantastic at selling. Some folks, my customers and my hosts, would say, Melanie, how you could sell ice to an Eskimo. And you know what? Maybe I can, because I believe in it. You know what else I need to pay more attention to? And it's getting real. It's getting real. I need to pay more attention to prospecting, meaning building my team. Because in the early days, and as I've gone along, I've connected and built relationships, and it's been not as intentional as it needs to be. It's been a little bit willy-nilly, if you will. And I see people who have done things that I want to do. So I was listening to Scott Watson. No. Hello, Scott Wickfree. And he gave some tips that I posted on Believers and Achievers. Oh, and you know what? My Post-it's getting in the way. So he talked about selling 5,000 PRV. Now, don't turn down the sales, he says. However, if you sell that 5,000 PRV, you're going to get paid on it once. Numero uno. However, if you build a team and everybody sells part of that 5,000, you're going to get paid on that 5,000 again and again and again and again. So, if you want to have the lifestyle that you want, then you're going to need to do some things that might feel uncomfortable. Now, I got to say, never feel like you're bugging people. Never feel like you're pushing people, because those are some of the biggest things that hold people back. However, what we have to offer is freaking, can I say that? Freaking amazing. The life-changing things that can happen because of what we have to offer is phenomenal. For instance, one of the superstar directors, it's Wendy and Sean Robinson. They left a couple of weeks ago for a trip around the world. Around the world. And you know how long they're taking? A whole year. Yes, I said it a whole year. And how can they do that? Because of their business. Now, the Wickfries have traveled all over. They have a team of more than 1,000 people. They are fantastic about duplication. They are fantastic about keeping things simple and sharing those things with their downline and helping them to do the same thing. They have been trying to decide, do we settle in Spain because they want to move? Do we settle in Spain? Or do we settle in, I think it was New Zealand? And they have chosen Spain. Can you imagine to choose whatever country that you want to live in? Think about Sarah Robbins. So Sarah Robbins, I just watched a video of hers today. Now, one of the things that she has always wanted to do is to open up or build homes for children, open up orphanages, if you will, in these third world countries where if she didn't or people didn't make a difference, then these kids would end up in gangs and oftentimes have no place to sleep, nothing to eat, no real future. So it was laid on her heart that she wanted to do something about that. Now, what's on my heart? My biggest thing in my heart of hearts, my greatest why is to be able to help people. Because as I was growing up, my mom was a single mom from the time I was 10 on, but really while my dad was there, she was a single mom anyhow. And she needed help. And they say your why should make you cry. So she needed help and she was given help. Well, I want to be the type of person that can help people from in my team. So people that maybe just need a tank of oil. Maybe there's some children out there that don't have winter clothes. I don't know how much bigger it's going to get than that. However, I want to be that person. And if I want to be that person, I need to be able to connect with more people and offer this opportunity and not hold back. The gloves need to come off and the mouth needs to open up and it needs to not stop talking and sharing until I feel like I'm realizing these dreams. Now, why is it all about me? Why is it important that you understand where I'm coming from when it comes to prospecting? These are the things that you have to offer. You have possibilities and options to offer. And perhaps folks are not going to join your team. However, they still have the opportunity to fill their home with a safe product. They still have the opportunity to get things at a great deal. And then you're going to continue to build your relationship with these people. And you're going to continue to connect them and offer the opportunity again and again and again, because you just don't know when is the right time. And if you forget to ask, well, in chapter 5, you'll hear about a $50 million mistake. So don't let that be you. It's been me before because I didn't ask somebody. I'm happy for the people that they found. However, it could have been me. I could have been the one helping them realize their dreams. It could. So here's another thing. I feel like, have a responsibility to share these opportunities, because if you were given, let me think. If you went to a restaurant and at that restaurant you were served with amazing service and you had the most amazing food, what would you do? Would you hold it back? What would you do? If you had a winning lottery ticket and you had the opportunity to give 100 lottery tickets out, you couldn't keep them. You have to give them out, because if you keep them, you don't get to get one yourself. So you have to give them out. And you know that every single one of these lottery tickets is a winner. Are you going to give them out? Or are you going to hold back? Are you going to tell people about that amazing restaurant? Or are you going to hold back? This opportunity that we have, this is big. It's a game changer. And I forget about that sometimes. So I'm here to tell you, Let's go. Let's do this. Let's power prospect. Now, prospecting, by definition, and I need to read to you for a minute, by definition is to search for mineral deposits in a place. Kind of, in other words, prospecting for gold. You are going to go through a whole bunch of names and you're going to hear no's, and it's going to be okay. You're just going to keep sifting for gold and sifting for gold, and you never, ever, ever know where that gold is going to be. So, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to give you an assignment. So your assignment, your very first assignment this week is, please take out your list of 100, and I want you to rewrite it. I know that you just did it. I want you to put it in a notebook, because that list of 100 is going to grow and grow and grow, and you're going to have a prospecting notebook, and you are going to go for the gold. Now, once your second thing is, once you've got that list of 100 in there, go past 100 if you want to. I dare you. Be more. Be big. So once you've got that list of 100 in there, I want you, please, to star your top 20. And then I want you to take a picture of that top 20 and post it on the Leapster page, because we want to cheer you on. And if you don't post it, you're holding back and you're not allowing us to cheer for you. So, my Leapsters, read chapter 5. Get out there and power prospect. Look for gold, go for the no, and have a fantastic day. Bye for now.